Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I would say we play a bit more Core Keeper today. It is so warm. I'm walking through the apartment. Cat is randomly lying on the floor because it's just so much cooler. It's so warm. I am so looking forward to it cooling down. I hope we're gonna get some storms soon. Storms are amazing, by the way. Storms are truly amazing. Imagine the whole sky explodes. It's just so exciting. Do we have... wait. Talking about storms. We're listening to the Ocarina of Time soundtrack right now. And of course there's the Song of Storm. Let's see. This one. There we go. There's also the background music now from the game, but it's okay. Such a great song. Alright, I think that's it for now. Let's switch over to the game. I'm gonna turn off the soundtrack, although it is great, I love it so much. But let's go over to Core Keeper, because we need to keep all of the cores. How do I transition? Like this? Okay, I think that works. How do I tell people that I'm not great at stream stuff, but just doing stuff? Alright, go to Batoodle world, we play Batoodle. Let's go. Let's see what awaits us this time. Last time we have slapped the big slime, and I need to quickly change my chair, one sec, because I have like two desks and this. Oh, that was a nasty sound. I hope the sound is fine. Should be, yeah. And this desk is a bit higher, so I need to raise my chair. Shouldn't touch the microphone apparently. It makes disgusting sounds when you touch the microphone. No touchy. No touchy. Just no touchy. Okay. So last time we slapped the big slime boss. We got lots of like apprentice stuff, those robes. We didn't get a hat. We found out that there's ancient coins as a resource, and there's a glurch chest which we got from the slime, and slime oil idol. And I have the assumption that it's kind of like Terraria, where it says here something about placing it in a livable space or habitable space, and then the bearded guy comes, and that was the merchant, very likely. We also have ranger pants, which is also part of the ranger set apparently. So that one is very likely for like archery. And it really looks like the game goes harder on classes. So you decide kind of which class you want to play. I would be interested in trying mage, but maybe I do want to wait for the apprentice hat. So let's actually wait for that and do what we wanted to do originally, which is we wanted to create a livable space for this dude. And I have no idea how this works, so we will discover together. We can quickly do our skills. Here we have enough for a skill point, quick strikes, increased melee attack speed. That's always nice. Cooking. Ah, there's cooking. I was looking for it last time. There it is. So plus food from plus 10% food from cooked food. Okay, well that's nice. I'm looking forward to getting down here where we can make actual decisions. I usually make the wrong ones. Okay, so I'm gonna dump the stuff that we don't wear in here. We also have 2 tombstones because I am just bad at games. For sure. Let's take the coins out and put them maybe in here. I am so bad at games, I ran into my own grenades and bombs. It's so crazy. No idea how I managed, no idea how I'm still here. There's a Lurch Eye, which we also got, and I would assume, like this kind of looks like the slime, that we have to put this eye in here. There we go. What does it do? Looks like unlocks. Gorm the Devourer scanner. Use scan the world. Scans the world for Gorm the Devourer. Consumed on successful scan. We need ancient gemstones and mechanical part, which we do have, but I guess maybe the chest is too far away for it to detect it. So this means we can just scan for the boss to find it and fight it again, I guess. Scan the world, scans the world for Malugas the Corrupted. Consumed on the... Or is it these ones? Is these ones the Destroyer? No, wait. Is this the Devourer and this the Corrupted? Could that be? Huh. And this one is Slime Sword. Oh, talking about slime, there's someone approaching. I'm gonna get out my bats since we are still in full, like, summoning gear. Why not use it? We do need to maybe lock up here, but I will probably build the room in this area. Okay, so the slime sword attacks per second. It's kind of nice. Reduces the target's movement speed. A strange weapon good for damaging enemies and slowing them down. I mean, it doesn't cost much. Why not just make it? Why not just make everything? How many mechanical parts do we need? 8 in total. Let's try that. Let's actually try that. I mean, we have the stuff potentially. Yeah, look at that. We just have it. Isn't it great? But we don't have much of is health. So let's eat something. I guess we just eat some of this stuff to get also filled. Need to kind of keep this in mind, the whole like health and everything. I'm kind of squishy in this game. I don't like that too much, to be real honest. I'm not that squishy in real life, to be honest. I don't know why I said that. I don't think anyone would care. But here we go. I told you. So we can for sure make this sword just to have it. So 2.5 attacks per second, 1.7 attacks per second. So that is like half an attack more, which means that 126, let's take the lower one, plus half of it. I don't know if this is how it works. I never was good at mathematics, but it would be, let's say 200. And this one 2.5, 90 and 90 and then half, that's 180. It should do more damage, a bit more. So I would say we just go for this now. It doesn't have a secondary attack. This one has one. But I think I want to try it. Let's see. It does attack quick. I'm gonna just try a bit. Alright. So yeah, true. We wanted to also get the other stuff, and I'm getting severely distracted again, for sure. But I don't know, is it like consume on use, this stuff? And why? We had 9 mechanical parts, right? Oh yeah, and we have one left. I thought the 4, which is the number on the keyboard, I thought this is the one that, yeah, no, I'm stupid. Okay, so we put this maybe back in here. Oh, this is a hat. We can take this one with us. Could also, I think this one we can destroy. Yeah, since we don't, like it is not even part of a set. Let's destroy this one. This one we can put away for now. Maybe even put it in a box. Okay, so I have no idea how to make a habitable place. Maybe we have some like explanation. Oh yeah, true, wait, there is... Was it here? Carpenter's table. For crafting decorative furnishing. Okay, decorative is not what we need though, right? So I would assume that we need it to be surrounded with a wall. A place to sleep also allows friendly inhabitants to move in if placed in a room to their liking. So I would assume we need to make floors, walls, otherwise it's not like a habitat, it's a cave. And a bed, for sure. And then we're gonna have to look what... Like, let's make the carpenter's table now, to see if we are missing out on something if we don't use that straight away. So here we have stools, and tables. A true hobbyist might turn this into something more beautiful. There's like, you can like expand on it, that's very cool. Allows changing the equipment shown on your character, so that's transmog. Decorative torch. There's a whole-ass calendar, seasonal calendar, that will attract a shady merchant when placed in a habitable room. Depending on the season, he will put on a different costumes and offer new items. Huh. So this is a different, not character, but like NPC that we can attract. So, okay. Lots of stuff to do. We start small. Let's start small by making... okay, so how do we do this? We wanna have a room. I don't know how big they need to be. Let's say 5 by 5. So that's 5, 5, 5, and 5. That's 20. Yeah, that's mathematics again. And then so we need 20 of the paintable wall and 25 of the paintable floor, I would assume. Let's just try that. Okay? There's a slime attacking. Not attacking really, but coming way too close. Attack! Come on! Oh, take my sword. Nice. Okay. I do... You know what? Let's close this off. Because at some point we're gonna have to. Let's quickly close this off. Where's the... livestock workbench? That's also gonna be very interesting. Maybe we should also make this just to see what it does. Wood wall. You could also just make wood walls. Wait, what's the... But it's not anything different, like it uses the same stuff. But then we don't need to paint it for now. Because this could look weird. It's so confusing. So much to do. So many choices. Okay, first we make a fence. So we keep nasty stuff outside. I'm gonna also drop this in here. Yeah, okay. So we got a +1 on running, that's nice. Let's find our pickaxe. And I totally want to, at some point, put the numbers that are maybe like starting at 5. I want to put them at my mouse. Because I am one of those people who need to look at the keyboard. Slightly embarrassing, but that's just how it is. Okay, so in here I wanted to build something. I hope it's not going to be an issue that it's next to this creepy statue, which is now powering this core. Let's see. I'm literally looking at the keyboard. Why do we have a... Oh, I took away a furnace. That's great. Maybe I should also make like a whole crafting room. I think that would be nice. Let's move this stuff over here. I guess there's no... What's it? Oh, this one we actually can move over. We can just move this over. Wait. Yes. Because when we press shift, it just brings it up. Oh, there is multiple hotbars. Left control plus mid. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is amazing. Oh wow. That's why do they have so many comfortable features in this game? Like, who does that? That is so good. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let's then. I hope, like, I hope I'm not gonna mess it up when I'm doing something. We also need to try those things out, but I wanna not get too distracted just for half a second. And I just wanna, you know, do something and progress. Not procrastinate, but progress. So let's try to progress. And let's do, so that's 1, 2, 3. Ugh, I'm already failing. I think this is 5. Something, oh, we found another chest. A locked one. Of course we don't have a key. This looks kind of small. Let's make it a bit bigger. I mean, we can dig it out and then just put the walls in at the size that we kind of want it to be. Alright, take this one with us. And then we need a floor. Where floor? Here floor. Yeah, let's just make wood floors for now. And we just make a bunch of them. I guess this really helps with crafting. That makes sense. Let's put them here, we can switch to them. Yep, this really helps with crafting. Like getting experience in crafting. Here, we got 2 levels, I think. Plus 6% chance to gain an extra item when crafting any wall, floor, bridge or fence. That's cool. You're now at 12%. I'm gonna take that, that's great. And maybe we should move the crafting stuff up there in just a moment, but one thing after another. So I'm gonna move here with the hotbars and we're gonna put a door here. And you know what? Let's tear this down and just make this an actual house. Why not? Maybe we should also use a pickaxe instead of just our fist. Why not? Why not just use the correct tools for the job? Isn't that an insane idea? So I'm just gonna close this off and then we, I don't know, put a, not window, but the other thing, the door. We put a door here. So, and now we see how the flooring looks. That looks great, okay. Put some floor down. And now I kind of want to get some, like some tidiness in here. You know, streamlining and other big words that may get investors on board. Let's do synergy and team spirit. KPI. Alright, we need to KPI our way over here. To, I by the way forgot what KPI means just now. Key performance indicators? I don't know. That is great. It fits perfect. It's a great topic for a gaming stream. Talking about stuff that people don't want to listen to in boring meetings. Let's just get back to the game. I'm gonna build more walls. Gonna replace those walls here with our nice wooden walls. And we're just melting through this dirt wall. It's crazy. I have such a like instinct of just opening the inventory to switch around stuff when it's already in a hotbar. But I guess I'm gonna undo that at one point. Can I remove this and the gate still stands, or do we just have to replace the gate with a, what's it called, with a actual door? Like if I put a wall here and then I want to put a gate, here. That's not a gate, that's a fence. I take offense with that, just saying. I cannot put a fence here. It needs to be a door, I would assume. Which is something we can just do, yeah. Let's do that then instead. Put a wall here, we can build some stuff over here. Make it even more of a like our home or our fortress. I don't know. One thing that it kind of feels like to me is that we're underground. Are we? Like, it feels like we are underground. Maybe I should have paid more attention at the start. Feels like we're underground. And then it's always kind of weird to me to, you know, build. Like, I guess it's what dwarves would do in them media. In all of them media. Okay, let's try to make a few nicer... No. A few nicer arrangements with the torches. That is great, taking apart the flooring. Exactly how it should be done. That's a giant room now, huh? That's way too big. Isn't that too big? Also, it's off-center. Maybe we take out more stuff here and have our first actual room here for the person, and then we just put another one next to it. Because I think we have the possibility to invite 2 people. Okay, that is already way too big again. Yeah, I'm just melting way too quickly through all of this wall. There's another chest, that's crazy. Why are we getting those chests only? Do we have some like luck buff or something? We don't even have any buff. Which means that I would like to quickly eat something. And I ate one too many things, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm unable to do video games correctly, so it's all good. It's all good. So let's get rid of this box. And no, that was not good. That was not good. Let's do it like try again. Okay, I think that should be big enough. I would assume that enemies spawn in dark areas, right? Kind of Minecraft. Minecraft rules. Okay. Let's put walls here. Maybe wall, then door, and more walls. Christopher walls. 8 more walls. Okay, so I would say wall, door, wall. Just for symmetry's sake. Need way more walls. And let's also make some doors, just to have them. We do have the luxury of just having some raw resources. So let's use them. Why are we not able to build stuff? Am I stupid? Don't answer, please. Ah, because we only had... Yeah, we need walls on both sides, I guess. Let's also put one here, then 2, then there would be the end of the room. I think that should be fine. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I think I dropped something. What did I drop? Oh, 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. There's a DJ mix board behind the screen, which I have standing there, leaning at, well, it was leaning at the wall. It's not leaning anymore. That was very loud. I hope you did not get your ears blown off from this. That would have been a bit of a mess. Well, it happens, I guess. So we would have to increase the space here in just a moment. I want to first put a bed in there and see if with this one item that we got, this slime oil idol, if we can then also, you know, why do I say you know when I don't even know? If we can make the merchant move in, god damn it. Let's build a bed. Can be painted. Can be, not sure if you should, but you can paint the bed. Also, this stuff is now messed up a bit. Here. Let's do it like this. And then we're gonna use this, just to see what it does. So, I hope the person loves living and sleeping in constant light. I for sure wouldn't. I can't sleep when enemies are nearby. There is, I mean, I'm also always my closest enemy, but I don't think that counts in this case. So we're gonna put this, I don't know, we're gonna put this here. Do we have to like use it? Oh, it spawns them directly. That is actually very convenient. Okay, so the guy is here. I think I'm gonna put a chest here where I'm just gonna dump the coins. So we always have access to the coins and we don't need to, you know, pick them up, go there. I think that would be very convenient. Let's slap down those chests, ready to be opened anytime. And we finally get the stuff for it. We need some wood. Wood. 4 chests. Let's make 2. Can't hurt to have 2 chests. Let's... yeah, maybe just put it here. I think that could be convenient. And take... is this... no, it's not in here. It's in here. Okay, and then also we can make this calendar. I'm gonna make that now. It's also a decorative torch. A safer, better looking alternative. Oh, safer and better looking. We are having all of the expectations, I assume. Well, then let's have some safer, nicer looking stuff. Fancy, fancy, fancy. You have no idea how much effort I'm putting into your stupid room. And then you're just gonna still want money from me. How do I take this off? Can I just replace it with another torch? I guess I can just slap it. Can you not stand there? Oh, come on. By the way, what do you have? You have... yeah, we need to wait for the egg, distillery, yeah. Now the thing is that we can either sell stuff to him or we can dismantle it. But I think we have so many scrap right now that we can also just sell stuff to him. But I don't think that money is going to be an issue. Like further down the game, I think it's not going to be an issue. But we'll see, of course. That's... so we need 1, then this is going to be a door. Then wall, wall. And then we need to go like around the corner here. Okay, so this is gonna be the door, then wall, 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 wall. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Which means we need to remove this one. Yeah, I guess the room is big enough because, I mean, he spawned there. He does run around a bit distressed. I wouldn't know why. Maybe because it's just very cramped in there, but I guess that's just what he has to live with now. Poor... I don't want to say bad words now. I could have said a bad word. So, we are gonna put the walls down, and then I'm gonna put a calendar here. There we go. First we're gonna put the very fancy torches, and then the calendar. And I am not able to, maybe because there's no actual way for him to go. That could be. I always have to bust through my own like walls. One second. Okay. Then let's continue. I'm gonna just clear out this part so it looks, you know, the same. I know I'm turning, or not turning, but tearing down walls that we have already built, but that's okay. So let's just put this here. Maybe actually let's also remove this. No! Remove the other thing. Not this one. I'm using the shovel. That's a mistake. And also remove this. Okay. And then we just put some walls there. Also the flooring. And I think we need to make a bit more floors. Yeah, we're gonna run. Yeah, okay. We ran out of floors. Get some more from... Oh, straw bale wall. Yeah, true, there's also this stuff that we can make. I kind of completely forgot about this stuff existing. Oh, we need to also dump our coins. I mean, we made a chest there for the coins. Now we need to also dump them, of course. And that should work. Okay, so this is our place for now. Gonna put another torch here just to... shitty torch here, just to hopefully keep enemies out. Changing my sitting position because I can't sit the same way for a long period of time. Ah, it could be that we don't have a bed. Let's get a bed. It could be that we are missing a bed, and that's the reason why the person is not moving in. If this is the reason, call me smart. You don't need to. You probably won't. There we go. Okay, it actually worked. So this person makes festive stuff. Cookies and milk, so that's all Christmas stuff. Ah, okay, for each like event, kind of season event, there's something different. This one is red party hat. Is it like birthday? Anniversary cake. Okay, anniversary. Easter workbench. Then Halloween and whatever this is. Lucky coin. Ah, okay, that isn't it Chinese New Year? I don't know. Okay, so we have this person here. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Now. What next? Okay, let's use these things. I don't actually need to push it up, but I did it just now. I don't know why. Let's eat. And then let's try this one. Ooh, magic. So Malugas the Corrupted is over there. That is kind of far, but reachable. I would assume it's just one of the next bosses. And then we have in the other direction, kind of similar one, Gorum the Devourer. Okay. So now we know that they exist. That's great. Let's see. What do we do next? I would say I'm gonna dump stuff. Yeah, maybe take the chest and put it somewhere. I mean, having it is already nice. It's a double chest. Isn't that great? Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so we have 116 scraps. I think I'm good for scraps for now. Don't need to repair this one. Yeah, alright. If I repair this one, does it get... No, it doesn't get like this buff that this one had with durability. We can do some cooking. I don't know how to... It would be nice to know how to split. I'm kinda worried that it's gonna be with middle mouse because I can't access my middle mouse at the moment. Okay. Let's keep the fishing rod with us. Scrap parts. I actually don't need them with us. Yeah, okay. Then. What next? Oh, you suddenly moved. Oh, is this one like moving constantly throughout the map? Very quickly, actually. Huh. It gets very close to where we have been already. This is, I think, where... Oh, look. It actually crosses through it. This is, I think, where we had this one boss, potentially, who nearly instantly killed us. Okay, so what is tin workbench and then iron workbench? 15 iron bars, 10 tin bars. 10 tin. That's nice. Okay, we have iron actually like in here and down here, I think. Tin was over here. We're not completely good on tin so far. There's still... Can you please get home to your... get back to your home? Excuse me? I did not allow you to walk around here, I mean... But where do we get if everyone just walks around? Willy-nilly? Wouldn't want that, right? Alright, so... I would say we go... explore. I think... so the issue is that we need more tin still, I think. For the iron workbench. And we need more tin also for like all the other stuff here. We are severely out of tin. I'm thinking of just going in this direction again. Getting more tin and maybe getting also other stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that and see how it develops. Okay, so these guys just melt. There's a shoveling thing here. A shoveling thing also known as a hole. Okay, so there's a grassy area. Yeah, I'm gonna just, I think, go towards this area and see if we can get some more tin. Could also do some fishing, but I think I don't see right now what we get out of it except for, of course, fish for food. I think we don't really need that at the moment. It could be that it drops cool stuff too. It would be, I mean, it would be something to just check out and, you know, do a few fishing runs. Not really run. A few fishes. The music changed. Mysterious. I guess we are in a different biome. That would make sense. Okay, so we built a bridge there at some point. At some point being early today, I think. So nice of us. Yeah, and here I think we found near death from over there. There were strong enemies, I think. Yeah, these ones. They hurt us quite a lot. And we also found lots of what's it called? Come on, tin. Now luckily we have our bats, they can deal with this stuff. We don't have to worry actually, that's very nice. Oh, whoa, 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 because this hurts a lot. Okay. Did it? No more enemies? Oh! Yes, more enemies. Ouch. Let's do some eating. Hope that it heals us enough. Yeah, this is... Oh, oh wow, I literally ran into it. Wow, I'm so smart. Why is everything doing so much damage? It's crazy. Maybe we need the alchemy table. Maybe that helps us with, like, maybe potions. Some healing potions. Anyone want to have healing potions? I would not be too against it. Could make some. I am not using the right tools again. Yeah, this one you attack easily. Sure. New talent point in summoning. Oh, summoning. So, attack speed of minions increase. That's nice. Also there's crafting. Gonna take that too. And of course there's mining. There we go. So this one is, I think, full. And then next one we can decide here. The stuff from the explosion is still there. Can still grab that at some point. Let's decide to go up here. Oh, this one is gonna explode again. Not on us, please. There we go. And here we have something to take apart again. So, oh, my mining damage is too low. Ah, okay. So this is gonna be something that we're gonna have to get through at some point. What did I get? Ring of Stone. Mining damage. You can just wear it. Is this gonna be enough mining damage now? No, okay. It was worth a try. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna let me, you know, go around it somehow. That's okay. We are back in full-on copper again. Not a fan. So maybe a bit more to the right again, but there's so strong enemies and I'm so weak. And where is all the keys? We need keys. We get chests upon chests upon chests and no keys. Look at me complaining. Isn't that great? So much complaining. Yeah, so I guess we need to somehow go further through this area here. Maybe I can still, like, not engage them and, you know, dig myself through here towards something. It's like something. Haha! Those are the jokes that you came here for. There's some stuff down there. I kind of hope that it's tin. I also kind of hope that it's gonna be cooling down soon. It's so warm. It's so insanely warm. There we go. That's tin. Is it? Please say it is. Tin ore. Yes. Okay. We need more torches. Let's get us that. And plonk them down. Wow. What's that? I don't like it. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was very freaky. I'm actually getting a bit of goosebumps right now. That is very freaky. It's like the silverfish in Minecraft. I am so not a fan of those. I'm always getting goosebumps on them. Ugh. Can we just attack stuff, please? Protect me. Why do they track towards me when I make the bats attack them? Ugh. There, attack this. Make this go dead. We got chieftain shorts. That's very nice. Ugh. Ugh. Wow, I actually don't like that stuff. It really just triggers some response in me. So this can happen, okay, when everything kinda suddenly shakes, then get ready for silverfish kind of thingies. So chieftain, magic barrier, minion count, +2 max minion count, so that's gonna be very interesting. Minion attack speed, okay, but I wanna wait because we now have the set bonus. But I would be fine with working towards this as the next set. Need to be aware that there was like enemies right up there. Let's, with this awareness, also take out the bats again. There's 10. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of an issue, is it? No, we are protected for now. Let's see how far we can go. What is that? A chest. We have gotten a chest with a copper sword. Nice, we don't need that anymore. But hey, we got it. And let's take the chest with us too. You are an enemy. There, hiding in the shadow. In the moonlight shadow. Attack. Come on. Minions. Do the thing that I'm too weak for. They are healing. Why are they healing? Do you see? Like they are healing. Attack. 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 All of you. Attack. Come on. There you go. Okay. Yeah, they don't get attacked, the bats. So you can just have... Wow, there's so many of the enemies. I think I... Are they respawning or something too? Is there like some spawning place? Because I think I'm not strong enough for this stuff. I mean, I'm literally sitting here making my unbeatable army do this for me. Unbeatable army. Please stand there for a second. I'm gonna... Oh, they found someone. I think they killed it. I mean, they always kill it. They're great. You are killing it. So, what do we have here? Larva meat. Tasty. So this is like a larva area. Ah, is this kind of what we dealt with before? Some larva. And not silverfish. Like, we're in a very dangerous area right now. So we have the chieftain shorts, we have the head dress. We need some chest piece, I would assume. Let's get the bats back up. The 1 minute or whatever it is a bit too short. But I guess that's to somehow balance it a bit. This looks like it's thingy again. And with thingy, I mean, oh, what? Is that gold? It's gold. Okay, I thought it was copper. Color me colorful. So we have gold now. Lots of... Ugh. Yeah. So I would assume that gold is higher degree than iron. So I would say we should rather go to an iron area. Iron area. Still would love to have more copper. Kinda not good on the copper yet, to be honest. Huh. Bone Creole. Rusty Dagger. Getting all the stuff. Running. We are so good at running now. Yeah, now we can choose actually. We can choose Balanced Stance, which is +5 dodge chance after standing still for a short duration, which we nearly never do. Well, except for when we let our bats do our, like, fights. +2% movement speed after running consistently for a short duration. I think that's more our thing. Since we're always running mostly away. Always running mostly away. Let's do some eating and... I would go to the left of our base now and see if we can get some, like in the iron area, maybe we can also get... Oh, what is down there? Well, changing plans, we're gonna get distracted now. As we usually do. Oh, can we go through here maybe? Boink. There is some more tin, that's nice. That is very nice. I'm gonna take that right away. And do we have any bridge? Bridge? No. Let's make some. We got a bit closer here. We got a bomb, which is not great because last time I used bombs I blew myself up. It's one of the less convenient things to do. Oh, we're getting attacked again. Where's my bats? I need my bats again. Help! Help! Attack! Wow, it's so many. Look at this, how many enemies there are. That's crazy. Yeah. And they hurt so much. They do a lot of damage, that's the issue for me. They do a lot of damage. Would love them not to. Would love them to be like, hey, you know what? You look like a poor dude. How about you just get some items from us? And then I would be like, hey, you know what? That would be very nice of you. But so far it didn't happen. And it's disappointing. What is this? Okay, it's a copper again. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to our home and then we go to the left. To the left and to the right, and to the left and to the right. Maybe we can do also some fishing, just to have some fishing done. Could be that it gives us like super cool stuff. Imagine. Awesome. Can I... Swift Feather, level 4, it's the same thing that we have here, but we should sell it rather. Can be cooked. Rusty Dagger. What can I just throw away? Or eat? Let's eat this one. Let's eat some random stone bread. And we got another witch doctor head. Okay, got it. I need this. So let's go back. Let's also take our bets out again. Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, true, we also got something that we can make. No, we can't make it yet. The merchant that we got from the boss, he sells something where we can turn slime into something actually useful. Like ground slime, I think it's called. Pretty sure actually it's called ground slime. So, there we are. Back home. Let's see. We can put the chests down. Just somewhere. And then we just stack stuff. And here we can put the larva meat in, because that's not disgusting at all. There's some gold ore. Yeah, let's also do this. Like, or we can't melt this one in here. Like, we can go up to iron bars. But that's it then. So we have the ranger pants. We have 2 of the apprentice pants, which is more than we need. We also have another pair of ranger pants, which we therefore take away. We don't need another witch doctor hat, because we already have one on our head. Then this rusty dagger. I'll just keep it for a moment. Not sure if I'm gonna keep it for longer. Chieftain shorts for sure. Sand block, let's melt this one. Haven't done anything with glass yet, but I think that's okay. We can when we need to. Okay, gooey mushroom soup. That's pretty much disgusting. Simple stuff. This one we can sell for sure. The swift feather we also have already. A bomb. We could in theory also just sell. We could sell our bombs. But I don't want them. Yeah, now let's keep it for now, okay? Oh, it's a bigger one. This one is a crude bomb and this is a normal bomb. Okay, let's place down this lock chest again. We need a key. We need keys for sure. I also need to stop burping, because that's disgusting. Let's sell all of this stuff. I didn't want to because we didn't have any space. There we go. Oh, it doesn't recognize the things in the box. That's a bit shitty. So pouch workbench or distillery table, and I want to go for distillery table because we can make slime into stuff. Pouch is also cool, but I mean we can probably sell food or something and get that ready too. Let's see. I want to place this one now. So ground slime goes in and becomes slime. Can be further processed. And that's it. Can we already do something with slime? I completely forgot if we already have something set up for this. Alchemy table. Maybe, yeah, like this one needs slime to make it. Maybe you can also use slime for like potions. Let's put it, you know what, let's also put it in here. Yes, we need slime for this stuff. Very good. Okay, then let's get our ground slime and make it into normal slime. And get our normal slime and just have it be normal slime. Ground slime, normal slime. And then we check what potions there are. Is there a potion that makes me not instantly die all the time? How do I... I need 10. A mouse bomb. A forward moving explosive that explodes on impact. So there's healing potion, which needs heart berries. And this is where suddenly farming becomes interesting to me. Enrage potion, physical melee damage, physical range damage, magic, minion damage. Like 30% is quite good for larva meat. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go and make some healing potions. And by that I mean I'm gonna make a farm. I guess we'll just make it here. And we're gonna plant the healing, the heartberry seeds there. Wow, 29. That's a lot. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna also take away one of those boxes. And I'm gonna put it here and put like slime stuff in there. Okay. Then let's get back to building. Wow, that was amazing. Well done. It really just tears through everything with this tin pickaxe. Not that I'm complaining, but I am complaining. We don't have any more walls. We dumped the walls somewhere. Where did we dump the walls? There. So another door, maybe some flooring. I think maybe I want to put some like flooring around it. Like wall and then floor. It's well. Yeah, let's just tear this down. Okay, then we put a wall here and here. And guess what? Also here. And then we put a door here. That's so crazy. Look at this. No, no, don't look at this. No, no, no. Look somewhere else. Okay. He put... Can we just put on this? I hope it's not gonna like make stuff spawn still. I would assume it blocks it from. Let's actually see if it no, it doesn't remove the ground. I am not happy about that, so I will remove it myself, just in case. That is not the right tool. That's the right tool. And yeah, I'm gonna just take out a kind of big area so we can do some decent farming here. And when we need to, we're gonna expand to the right, I think. There's good space there. As long as this devourer thing here doesn't just tear through our base, that would be great if it wouldn't. Like, I guess I can't tell it not to. I can just hope. Okay, so then we get our walls, which are way not enough. But it's a start. And I tear down walls again. That's so great. Or again. Here we go. Is it gonna be enough? Nah. Nah, for sure not. But it would have been... Wow. Like, apart from me putting it in the wrong place, totally perfect. Perfect amount. That's crazy. Wow. Well, that was nice. Yeah. Let's put Yeah, let's put flooring around. I don't know, it kind of feels like that would be nice. And then we put some more torches up. And then we like the other stuff. What's the other stuff, you ask? I don't know, because I completely am jumbling my words right now. We put seeds in the ground, that's what I meant to say. So, let's see where... Yes, 7. There we go. Number 7 is number floor. Awesome. That is a bit more than I needed. But luckily, when we take this away, we have enough floors +1. Isn't it great? So, we are now gonna take this one and just till the whole thing. Is that tilling? I think it's tilling. We should have enough for, like, for sure enough for the berry seeds. Do need some water for, like, me drinking, and also for watering the seeds. Let's see. There we go. Out of water. Where's the closest one? I think that's... Is it water, this one? Like this one looks like water. Let's go there. For no bets. So we're always safe. There's the water, nice. Attack, come on. There we go. What did it drop? Was that tin? Scrap parts, it dropped scrap parts. I think in here I can leave the doors open, shouldn't be an issue. But at the same time there's no real flooring there. Maybe I want to put real flooring there. So, okay, we have those planted now, that's good. I hope. And glow tulip seeds, bomb, pepper, root seed. This one we can sell. True, we need to quickly check what we can sell. Any like valuable stuff. Can we just sell the grass too? Let's see. Since we really can't do much with this meadow bush and tall meadow grass. Can we sell tombstones? That would be nice too. Carrot seed. I think carrot seed needs a like specific ground, which we currently don't have. So, weird sounds. 2 for the tombstones, nearly nothing for the grass. That's to be expected. But I'll take it. And what about the food? 6 for all of them? For all of them. 62 for all of those. Because, I mean, it's a lot. It's 2 per. Gonna drink a sip of water real quick. I mean, this would make it possible for us to get the pouch workbench. How much do we need? We have so much food. So we need 39. So, I don't know. Can I just take... Yeah. Let's do 40. $101 Dalmatians. And coins. Ah, true. I can also sell this one. Whoops. Wow, for a lot. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I wouldn't have to, but we have so much food. So, pouches. A small ore and block pouch. For ores and blocks. How many pouches can we have? We can add 3 more. So there's the small ones, ore and block, and there's the medium ones which need iron and gold. So this is not in our reach right now. We don't have gold. Like we have the ore, but we can't make gold ingots. This one we have. We could make like the valuable pouch, fish pouch. Like we can make all of those and just use them. That would be very cool. Fiber and copper bars. I think I'm just gonna start doing that. So what we do now is we take all the fiber that we have and the copper bars. And I think we just have enough for everything. We don't need to make the seed one, since we have that. It dropped at one point. Yeah, so the ore, the valuable, and small fish. And then we just put them up there, and then we have like all of the extra space, probably. Oh, we scroll. Okay, that's cool. So we have more space. And what's kind of cool with this one especially is that it should filter in the valuable stuff straight away. Ah, it filters in everything. That's very cool. So that also helps us with distinguishing if something is valuable. And then we can just sell it. Okay, so this one we drop in here. I'm so old. My whole back is cracking. Okay, we need keys. We have 3 chests that need keys. Let's go in this direction. One moment, actually. One moment. Just a second. Maybe 2. Maybe 3 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Next time we're gonna explore again. What we did today is very cool. I think we have built housing for our dudes. They started moving in. We have built a farm so that we can soon make the health potions. Plus 30% health. Ah. Healthy elixir that heals instantly also tastes good. So it gives us 30%, which is great. Yeah, I think we have done a lot. So one of those has a very weird sound. Very disgusting. Yeah, so we did that. And next time I hope we're gonna get lots of keys. It would be great to have lots of keys for the chests. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed it a lot today. I enjoyed always. And I hope you did too. With that, again, thank you so much. And until next time. Bye bye.